Good morning. I'm at the park. It's Sunday, the day before Memorial Day, and I've encountered a lot of truth with the Holy Spirit, and just wanted to share a bit of it. Being brought to a place of complete surrender, not knowing going forward, giving up everything I thought was going to be. A lot of people don't, well, I guess it's my turn to expose that truth in the walk of faith, that there's the times that, we're feeling supportive and great, and then there are times where, like now, solitude, giving up idols that you didn't know you had. I made my children idols, and I think I got in the way. I've come to that. The fact that I'm unable to find work, steady income, and living with my mother again and dealing with the backlash of that, and knowing that if God be for me, who can be against me, and standing on the promises of God and what He's doing when He says He's begun a good work and He will finish. 49 years old and people are dropping like flies, and even with the things that I encounter with health and well-being and fighting, things that are unhealthy, balancing emotions, people, humans that I love have turned against me. Children, grown children especially. And if you look back on the years of the channel that I've had, I've always been close to them. And now I'm to this point where, it's just me, and I had to realize that that's what it is. There's so much that had been poured upon my spirit. Not to mention physical woes. last video that I posted, I did a lot of crying and mumbling. Just really, it's because this season has got me in full-blown healing from things I never knew were there. Really breaking me down to zero and only complete trust in God, even with the things I do with myself. I'm at the park trying to DoorDash. We'll see. But in this vlog, I showed you my natural toothbrush, me washing my face, and the coffee that I make. I made it previously, and it's actually really good. Like, it's clean because I put the milk, but I've been using sugar with cinnamon, and I shake it up and it gets frothy, and then I make the instant coffee, and now it's getting warmer, so I put the iced coffee in. So that's my coffee status, and my car is filthy. So this week we're in faith. We're growing out of negativity and walking in humility. I had to let go of my kids, and I'm still letting go. And the daughter here, I've literally had to just really not. My grandbaby, yes, I love my grandbaby. You've seen her. But her mama, and I'll go into full detail about that, but for some reason, and there's spiritual battles, and the Father has been pouring out his spirit. So right now I'm just going to meditate on my dreams and what I've been reading in Ezekiel, and wait and see if I get a DoorDash and keep going on, you know? I wasn't even recording. Anyways, that is a jail tree. That's a statue of a man who is, what is that, chained to the tree? And he had to sit there and serve his time. Look at the sky. That's the painting. And look at the real sky. This is the real sky above. And the painting. my snack. I love these ice chips. Y'all, here's another room update. I feel like I'm always somewhere different. Same house. And why does my camera do that? Why? Is that better? Camera? Jeez. Anyways, I'll show you the room door. So, Leanna and the baby were in here, and I was out in the other part I showed you in the add-on in the corner. Well, Leanne got her own place. I vlogged a little bit of that when my grandbaby was like, elephant. That's her new apartment. So here I am now in this room. I did move some things. Those two nightstands were over there with the lamp, but I have to be up against the wall. And those are my mom's stuff. I had a little bit of stuff. I found my baby's jersey under the bed. James's jersey from his college football. This is a diffuser that I put on at night. Eucalyptus. These are all my essential oils. All the oils. Rose petals dried because I make rose water, rose and aloe for a toner. This is the bed that I go, such a wild sleeper, but I lay there with my Bible in the daytime and watch TV. There's my baby. She came here with me. She's still going. This is the dresser. What do I have up here? Oh, these are my journals. Oh, way more than this. But I keep my vitamins in here. This is a calendar for my birth year. 1976. So, I'm pan around the room. That chair is just for looks. I like to put pillows on it and make it look cozy. I don't really sit in it. It's kind of weird. Those jeans are on Poshmark to sell. I gotta put them away. That's a painting of my mom. The closet, the light's off, but this is the window outside. Pretty pretty today. The birds live here. All of them. Every single one of them, they live here. The bunnies, the birds, everything live in that bush right there. This is really pretty. The window. And my little aloe. She's growing. This is the closet. I set it up, like, just in case I wanted to sit in here and do like a makeup or something. I don't know. I haven't really been feeling that. God's been doing something different with me, so I don't know. There's storage up there. You saw this before, but I was just updating you guys. I have a lot of stuff in here to sell on Poshmark and Depop. These jeans, they're Wrangler. I mean, Levi's. I wish I could fit them. Never know. I might try them on, but they're super cute. They're online sale, so we're gonna hang them up. Hey, it's pillow talk time. Although I won't be crying today. So you saw me do my cleansing of my face and my teeth this morning, and how I make my coffee now. I'm getting so much more kosher. And my homemade toothpaste is coconut oil, cloves, and baking soda. And my teeth aren't super white, but they are strong. Coconut oil will restore your teeth. Anyway, I know I'm on a different journey. You can hear me. And I was talking to my daughter, and I was like, I think we'll start writing my recipes, because we get these vegetable baskets boxes. You pay $25 and you get all the leftover, like, from the farmers, and they're like good farmer grown veggies. So I made a bean salad, black bean salad. I think I showed you guys. Red onions, black beans, squash, cucumber, vinegar, sugar, a little bit of bone broth, and the olives with the green olives that are pickled with the garlic on the inside. And I let it sit for a day. And then the next day I ate some. And the broth it's like a dressing. So I'm like, I just made like a black bean dressing. So don't y'all sell my secret. I'm gonna copyright it. It's mine. So, no, you guys should make it. It's really healthy. So, anyways, and you could do different things with it. So, like, I made pasta, and I don't want to get too starchy, but my body doesn't like celiac, which is wheat. And sourdough bread is the best bread for you because your body breaks it down. So I can handle those. So when it comes to pasta, if it's made right with the right, you're supposed to eat it with the right thing, it gives me energy. So I made a pasta salad with the bean salad, but I let it sit overnight and marinate. So it was like a pasta salad. And then we had got a bunch of beets, and I really wanted to start incorporating them in my diet. And so a lot of the fruit that we get, if it's mushy, I'll freeze it and make baby ground smoothies or whatever. You saw me do that before, but so I made the beet juice the first time and it was too clumpy. So this time I made sure I tweaked it. And it tastes like an applesauce. So I'm excited about that, and I think I want to start writing a recipe book because my kids love my chili. That's one thing they love about me, but everything else right now they don't they don't like. They don't like me. Like what I do, I don't know, all of a sudden. Anyway, God's in control, but my chili, my potato soup, shepherd's pie. I make homemade tomato sauce, which can be for spaghetti or chili or a soup. I make it from scratch. All the stuff is from scratch. Lamb chops, I think I said. So I have a lot of different things that I feel like, would be nice to write down. So I think I'm going to do that. Oh, and my essential oils. This is powerful. So one time when she got the boxes, from church, she got a bunch of rosemary. So if you soak rosemary in olive oil, it's really good for your hair. And also if you soak rosemary in alcohol, it makes you could use it for cooking, I think. Both you could use for cooking, but it's strong. Rosemary's really good for you though, but that essential oil has, and I've said it before, the ingredients is vitamin E oil, castor, the rosemary oil with the olive oil. I think I said I put frankincense in it and eucalyptus or tea tree oil. And I rub that all here at night. And I was telling you before how I sweat it out. And it's supposed to be a beauty hack too, so anywho, God is pouring out his spirit on me. I have a lot of tears. You saw that. And I'm 49. And this is what's going on. So let's keep going.